There we go. He smashed it. Smashed it. There's another one. Another good one. Nothing on the crankbait. There's one on the crankbait. There's a big one on a crankbait. Oh, oh my gosh. I got another one. Got him. Another nice one. Another big slab. What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are down here at this awesome river dam. I haven't been down here all spring to do any bank fishing at this spot. I'm not really sure why, just haven't done it, but we're doing it now. We've got some rain in the area. It's been raining a lot. I think they're fixing to open this thing wide open here in the next few days. So I figured if I wanted to fish it, I better do it right now. There should be some stuff running, should be some white bass, some striper, maybe some crappie, some catfish, some other bass. I don't know. I got a couple of rods with me. I got a little bait caster with a jerk bait. I've also got my ACC with some crappie magnets. I got some more crappie magnets and grubs and stuff in my backpack. I'm gonna hike down here to the base of this thing. There's a good bit of current flow. It looks good. And see if there is anything biting. I've already seen a few fish surface right here in this little current break. So hopefully they're biting for us and we can get some big ones. This spot has been really good to us in the past. So looking forward to it. Let's hike down there to the bottom of the rocks, start casting. Hope y'all are excited for today's episode. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and let's go rip them. Let's go. I'm gonna go down right here at the most steep and sketchy spot possible, because why not? Oh. Really don't want to eat it right here. Oh gosh, we about did. My strategy is to always step on the big rocks because they don't tend to ever move very much. The little ones, you're risking it stepping on the little ones, but we're down here. There's one. Fish on. Fish on. What do we got? Feels like a nice one. Feels like a nice one. Golly, he's digging. Oh, it's a big old white bass. Oh, look at the size of this white bass, guys. That's a chunk. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that big old fatty. That's a female there, full of eggs. I feel like the white bass spawn is running behind this year. It's been cooler here in Arkansas, but we'll take that first one of the day. Beauty. There's another one. Another good one, just smashed it. Another big white bass. Oh gosh, these things are fighting hard. Fighting so good in this current. Oh, it's a giant. It's another giant. Up here, another big fatty. Broke my line. Oh, you stay here. Another really solid white bass right there, guys. Super thick, healthy. That's awesome. Hope the storm holds off so I can fish out here for a while. I need to see, I think I saw like a rope up here. Let me see if there is one. I can make a stringer. So I don't have a stringer on me, but I just found some, what I think is some 50-pound test mono, and that'll work perfect for keeping a few of these white bass. I don't want to keep a ton, but like 5 would be perfect. So I got this thing ready for the next one, and then I'm just gonna tie it to my bag whenever we get another one. Pending we get another one. I'm pretty sure we'll get another one. A little current break. There we go. Got him. The water calmed up just a little bit and I was able to drop it down in that little seam. Shake it around. It's another good one. Man, these fish are fighting so hard. I mean, white bass are already really powerful, but you couple it with the fast water. We got 30,000 CFS right here below this dam right now. And that is another nice one. It's kind of pink. Don't know what that's all about, but we're gonna throw him on the stringer. Get a few of these on there. My little makeshift stringer. I've made a million of these, it seems like, in my lifetime. All right, we got our first white bass on the string. I'm gonna tie him to my bag. Hopefully it doesn't come undone. There we go. There's another one. They kind of shut off. I thought they were gonna be like non-stop. acting crazy. But they'll probably get back to biting. I talked to some guys just a second ago. They said they had a whole bucket full, so they probably got thinned out a little bit. Just gotta get some more to move up in here. But it's a little bit smaller of a guy. I put a 3-inch white grub on there. I put 2 1/8-ounce heads on there too, just to see if that would help with my lure management and it getting down in the current. But that was the first fish first time I had gotten bit. I'm thinking about using my bait caster and throwing a crankbait or a jerkbait down there. Maybe even throwing a small swim bait, so throwing something a little different, a little bigger. There we go. He smashed it. Smashed it. This will probably be a keeper. Oh yeah, look at that boil. Look at the shoulders. This one's got a tank. It's a nice one. Nice. These white bass, they'll literally just come in and out. They're a good one. Bigger than the other one I got. Got 2 nice white bass on there now. I want 3 more keepers. Oh, another one. Another good one. They're right by the bank. There was a guy, he threw his casting net a couple times, and I think that might have actually scattered him. Oh yeah, he bit the crappie magnet. He bit the magnet. Up here. Oh my gosh, another chunk. I'm just gonna throw this one right here behind my bag. I'll string it up here in a second. It might be fixing a storm. That's another chunk. I'll throw it on the stringer here in just a second. We'll let the rain keep it fresh. Right up next to these rocks. I mean, it's less than a foot deep, you know, right there on the rocks. But it's where the water's breaking. Oh my gosh, I missed another one. Yeah, the best looking spot is right up on the rocks right now. There we go, there's another one. I can't tell how big it is. He thumped it, he's running towards me. Could be a pretty good one. Oh yeah, it's a good one. Oh yeah, it's a good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Another nice bass. Oh, he broke my other jig off. Oh no. My other jig is missing. Sucks. Maybe I can get another one real quick on the single jig. As I was putting those white bass on the stringer, he freaking just sliced my finger open. Does not feel good. We got a lot of thunder in the area right now. It feels like fixing to get rained on or lightninged on or heavily stormed on, so I don't know how much longer I've got to fish. I don't want to get caught here and be downpouring and I'm not able to get back to my truck. So fish here a little longer, see what happens. No, nothing on the crankbait. There's one on the crankbait. There's a big one on a crankbait. Oh, it's a spotted bass. Look at the size of the spotted bass. Holy cow. Holy cow, that didn't suck. That don't suck. Oh my gosh, it's a giant spot. Oh. That right there does not suck at all. That's a stud. That thing is so fat. I'm gonna weigh it real quick. Oh. I had forgotten that I could catch some stuff besides white bass. Almost 3 pounds, 212, 211, 211. 2 pound 11-ounce spotted bass. That thing is thick. I'm gonna send it back. See ya. My finger hurts so bad. There's one on the crank. I'm like super speed fishing. I got like 5 minutes and I got a jet. Nice little white bass. There we go. Another one on the crankbait. I like the crankbait because I can work it a lot faster. And it's just a better bait for current. I have to deal with treble hooks a little bit, but that's okay. It's got white fins. Kind of almost like piebald looking fins. Another chunky monkey female. We just got hit in the face with some really cold air. All right, one more fish and I'm out. Just got some pretty severe lightning. I'm gonna eat at this cast. Oh my gosh, I just snagged I just hit a paddlefish. I just ran my bait into a paddlefish. Holy cow. I just hit a paddlefish and he just came up out in the water. Oh my gosh. Come on, fish, eat my bait. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm hunkering down. There we go. There's another nice one on the crappie magnet. Coming to me, coming to me, coming to me, coming hot. I know it's a big one, or a bigger one, better one, not a dink. Nice. Smash. Smash. That's awesome. White bass are killing it. There we go. That's gonna be it right there, guys. Last fish. It's a big one. What is this? Nice one. Really nice one. Really nice one. All right. We got to go. We got to go. I'm pushing it. I pushed it for you guys, but I gotta get out of here. Oh gosh. It's lightning and thundering like crazy. Usually not too like timid of, you know, thunderstorms and stuff, but recently I've just been seeing too many trees get struck right by me that I have to pay attention to it. And I know that there is a big wall of thunderstorms coming, and down there is not where you want to be, and it can sneak up on you in a hurry. So we're taking precaution and getting out of there. But luckily we did catch, oh gosh, we did catch quite a few fish. I got 5 juicy ones on my stringer, make some fish tacos with. Golly. But I think I'm gonna keep an eye on the weather and maybe come back out here tomorrow morning, because there's definitely some fish to be caught down here, and a bunch of them. So we're gonna head back to the house. I'll see you guys whenever I see you. All right guys, so we just made a pit stop on our way home from the spillway. We are here at this creek. We're on the bank. There's some water flowing through it, and I wanted to see if maybe there was a crappie or something we could catch right here to go with the white bass we caught. I outran the storm a little bit, so I figured might as well give it a shot, but I'm not gonna get to stay here very long. It is rapidly approaching, but it would be cool to catch a crappie or two. So I'm gonna jig around real quick, fish for about 15-20 minutes, and then head back to the house before I get nuked by this storm. Oh my gosh, right there in front of me. I got a crappie. Oh. Look at that. Solid white crappie to pair with our white bass. I'm gonna set him right here, I'll carry him out. I'm not gonna get to fishing very long. The storm is rapidly approaching. He was right here underneath my feet. Oh. Oh my gosh, I got another one. Oh, black crappie right here in front of me, guys. Oh, I need a jigging rod. They're right underneath my feet. We are about out of time. We got a nice black crappie. Let's go with our white crappie. I mean, literally right here. Just drifted right down beside these rocks and went boink. They're kind of dark. They could be getting ready to spawn. There we go. Jigged them up. Jigged them up right off the rocks. I just stuck my pole out off the edge. The current picked up and it was moving my bobber and stuff too fast. So I was like, I'm just gonna stick my jig literally right underneath my feet. That's 3 crappie. It's another solid one. If we can get 2 more crappie to go with our 5 white bass, we have 5 nice slabs and 5 crappie. I mean, that fish was literally right here. It's like the only little bit of slack water. Oh. Uh-oh. It's like the only little bit of slack water. I mean, right on these rocks. It is not deep. Got him. Another nice one. Another big slab. Big dark one. Yes. Oh, that's a nice dark one. For this muddy creek, I mean, look how colored up that fish is. He's trying to get his tuxedo on. That's 4. Can we get 1 more? And by the way, guys, I caught all these fish on a blackish chartreuse crappie magnet with the 16th ounce pink double cross jig, about 1 foot underneath this easy float. All of this you can get in our Colin J crappie magnet bundles. Springtime killer for muddy water like this. Dark skies, dark gloomy days, night fishing, black and chartreuse is the truth. That fish popped it and the bobber just laid flat. He couldn't even pull it under. I might be a little bit deep. He just came up with it. He didn't actually pull the whole thing down. We got 4 good crappie. If we could somehow get, well, it's already a great stream, but if we can somehow get 1 more in the next 5 minutes or so, because I feel like that's all the time I got left. It's really starting to kind of close in on me. Well, we didn't get our 5, but we got 4 nice slabs to go with our white bass. Look at this. That ain't bad. That don't suck. 4 nice crappie, 5 nice white bass. Gonna make some excellent fish tacos, but we have got to go. It is lightning like crazy. It's not really raining hard. I'm hoping it doesn't rain a whole lot more. We've got enough rain for all this stuff to start filling up. This thing is, I mean, it looked like it was rising as I was down there. But anyways, gonna head back to the house. See you guys when we get there. We're here at the cleaning table. We've got our white bass laid out first. We've got our crappie down here in the cooler. We'll do them second. Let's cut these up. If you're gonna be catching some white bass and maybe you don't know how to clean them, I've shown this a bunch of times, so I'll show it again. Definitely don't mind showing you how to clean these fish. Start out by making a cut right behind the head. You can do this with an electric knife or a regular fillet knife. And then we're just gonna run the knife down the side. Try to keep in contact with that middle spine. Kind of get it lined up nice. I like to really grind down on it. Get all that meat. Dang, this thing was full of eggs, guys. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? Full of eggs. Some people fry those up. I haven't mustered up the courage to fry up those eggs yet. And then we're gonna take the meat right off the skin. Super simple. We'll cut these ribs out. On some other fish, I usually will kind of go up underneath it and get the meat, but a lot of times with white bass, it's really thin and kind of insignificant. And then on the back side, you'll see that we got a little bit of red meat still remaining. I like to shave that off. Just lightly shave it. That really helps enhance the overall flavor of the fish. Makes it taste good and you get that red meat off. All right. That right there is good. I'll cut that last remaining red streak out back in the kitchen because I kind of like to get up underneath it and kind of, just kind of, I don't know, kind of zipper it out. But it's easier with a regular knife. So that right there is good. And that's how you clean the white bass. I'll go ahead and get a crappie out. Just show you guys the difference. It's a nice crappie. I mean, look at the size of that crappie compared to the white bass. You can see it's like the exact same size almost. These crappie were dark. I think these were all males. They kind of lightened up now, but same deal, cut behind the head. Kind of get it lined up nice where you can run it down the side. Use your whole knife blade. We did a good job with that. Pull the fillet off. We'll cut those ribs out. I'm gonna slide the blade up underneath those ribs. Just pull the ribs out. Like that, nice and easy. Got a whole fillet, and the best part about crappie, and why people love them so much, is that there really is none of that dark red meat. You see that little bit of red, but that's not fishy at all. I actually like to leave a little bit of that silver skin on there. I think it makes it taste better. But that's a crappie fillet, super easy to mess with. I could probably clean 30 crappie in the same amount of time that I could clean, 20 white bass. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning these fish. We'll catch y'all inside when we cook them up. We're in the kitchen now, guys. I'm about to cook up some fish tacos. I've got a skillet heated up with some butter and some avocado oil. Got our white bass fillets here, nice and prepped and trimmed. I actually shook a little bit of taco seasoning on the fillets themselves, but we're actually gonna be adding that little deal of taco seasoning to them. In the oven, we've got some crunchy shells going. Let's go ahead and add these fillets of white bass to the skillet. We're gonna save the crappie for another day. I feel like white bass are superior to crappie when making fish tacos. The meat's a little bit more firm, flakes up a little bit better, doesn't kind of get mushy. I should have used my bigger skillet, but we're just gonna pile them all in there. That's what we like to see right there, guys. A whole skillet full of some delicious looking white bass fillets. We're gonna let these cook up, and once they cook up, I'm gonna add the seasoning and then let them kind of simmer in the skillet for a little bit, and then we'll build our tacos. Just finished cooking the tacos and putting them together, and they look pretty good. The only thing they're missing is a little bit of green stuff, either some cilantro or some cabbage or something, but that looks pretty good. We've got avocados at the bottom of the shell, and on top of the shell, we got our fish, and we have it topped off with a little bit of Cholula, and that stuff is good. Now we just got to give it the old official taste test. Also, I've got some nacho cheese shells, I've got some original shells, just a little mix. But for a quick and dirty taco, those look pretty good. Let's see how they taste. All right, let's see how these tacos taste. I'm not sure why it looks so crusty in here right now. The lighting is just awful, but we'll make up for the low quality video with a high quality taste test. Here we go. Is there anything that's not good in taco form, guys? This is perfect. I think this is one of the best ways to cook up white bass because they are really good. Once you trim out the red meat, I mean, they are just a really good tasting fish. They're firm, they're flaky, they're not too big, and they're just so tender. So mild, so good. If you haven't had a white bass taco, I highly encourage y'all to get down to the Spillway right now and throw some on your stringer, put some taco sauce on them. But with that, thanks so much for watching this video, guys. We will definitely be returning down to some Spillway really soon, hopefully getting some more white bass, maybe loading up on a few additional fish because this is so good. And this is the only white bass I have. I don't have any white bass stored up in my freezer, so we definitely need to go back and get some more while they're running. If y'all enjoy Spillway fishing videos, the spring white bass videos, let me know down in the comments section. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Help us get to 300,000 subscribers by summer. I know y'all can do it if you're not already subscribed. Hit that button, subscribe to the channel. With that, thanks so much for watching. We'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.